Good morning, guys. It is Good Friday, the day that we remember the crucifixion and Christ dying for us. We've got a long one today, so bear with me. I'm going to start in Isaiah 52:13, and I'm going to read all the way down to Isaiah 53, verse 9. So starting in 13. See, my servant will be successful. He will be raised and lifted up and greatly exalted. Just as many were appalled at you, his appearance was so disfigured that he did not look like a man, and his form did not resemble a human being. So he will sprinkle many nations. Kings will shut their mouths because of him, for they will see what had not been told them, and they will understand what they had not heard. Who has believed what we have heard, and whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? He grew up before him like a young plant and like a root out of dry ground. He didn't have an impressive form or majesty that we should look at him, no appearance that we should desire him. He was despised and rejected by men, a man of suffering who knew what sickness was. He was like someone people turned away from, and he was despised. We didn't value him. Yet he himself bore our sicknesses, and he carried our pains. But we in turn regarded him stricken, struck down by God, and afflicted. But he was pierced because of our rebellion, crushed because of our iniquities. Punishment for our peace was on him, and we are healed by his wounds. We all went astray like sheep. We all have turned to our own ways, and the Lord has punished him for the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. Like a lamb led to the slaughter, and like a sheep silent before her shearers, he did not open his mouth. He was taken away because of oppression and judgment, and who considered his fate? For he was cut off from the land of the living. He was struck because of my people's rebellion. He was assigned a grave with the wicked, but he was with a rich man at his death, because he had done no violence and had not spoken deceitfully. This was written 700 years before Christ was even born, and it perfectly describes the crucifixion and what happened to him for us. And it also describes what happens to us because of what happened to him. By his wounds we are healed. At the time Christ died, it seemed like all hope was lost. Christ was dead. His disciples had all abandoned him and fled. It seemed like it was over. But you and I know that things aren't always what they seem, and God had different plans. My aunt said it best when the best way I've heard it, and it's kind of stuck with me through the years, and I want to share that with you. When Christ died and everything seemed like it was over with, all hope was lost, all heaven held its breath and counted to 3 because it knew what was going to happen on Sunday morning. Thanks, guys, and let's try to remember this as we go through this weekend, what Christ did for you and I, how we are healed by his wounds. God bless you guys.